I mean, yeah, we'll get more diamonds eventually with all of the things that we have planned.
We're gonna need to
Come on.
start farming lapis too.
Yeah, well, we have a ton of it, actually. Did you see all the lapis blocks?
I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, I used a number of them for decoration, but...
Well, we can always pull those back up.
Yeah. Come on, chicken, you dumb bastard. Come on, eh?
Of course, that time enchanting, I only got Unbreaking 1. No bonus.
You chuckle fuck, seriously.
On the other hand, Unbreaking on a bow is really useful. It's not as good as Infinity, but it is useful. Anything that makes the damn bow last longer. Do we have any string?
No.
Of course not.
Really? What are you bastards doing? There you go. I don't care if I only do get 2 of you back here. I don't care about the 3rd chicken now.
Having fun?
Having chickens.
Oh, okay. That's like having fun.
At least I know I can mate them with seed, so once we have 2 back, we'll have some source of chicken. Come on. Come on. I'm starting to think maybe I should do some shit off camera at least.
Well, you basically have them back.
Come in. Come in, yes. Why were you mooing like that, cows? It sounded like you were being attacked.
Maybe one had its head in the wall.
It's entirely possible. Yeah, I've successfully fucked a chicken.
Good for you.
I'm gonna throw eggs at him. Alright. Let's see. Put that in there, grab more wheat. Alright, looks like a lot of you are ready to mate. That's good for me. Alright, there should be about 10 cows in there now. Oh god, no. The number increases exponentially. What the hell is wrong with you? It doesn't just increase by 2 every time cows have sex. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there are 10, so... Maybe I'm just... potato.
Yeah, kinda. A little bit.
I feel potato most days. Maybe I need to use the sleep. Put that away. Yeah, I'm just gonna enchant this pick, and whatever I get. There will be more picks and more XP, and I actually need that lapis that I just think I put away. Yeah, we have 7 blocks of lapis lazuli in the chest.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's enough for some enchanting.
Let's see what I got out of that. Efficiency, 2. That's all.
On a diamond pick, though, I mean...
And it only took 1 level of experience. What the hell?
The new enchanting system is strange.
I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm confused and scared.
Whatever happened to that abandoned mine shaft?
It's still under our house. Our old house.
Maybe I'm not going far enough.
Oh. For some reason, I thought it was doing 10, 20, 30, as, however much it took. There, my spider is the bane of arthropods now. It only took 2 levels. What? I don't know what's happening, and I'm German.
You're not... Are you German?
Well.
Okay. I feel like we've actually had that conversation before.
Yeah. And her mother's maiden name was Nebinger, so there's some German in there.
I really wouldn't even know that's a German name.
Fair enough. Most people don't. I think only German people do. Alright, well, that only took 3 levels, and I have an efficiency 2 pick, so I'm gonna call that a win.
I guess.
So what are you after at the moment?
I was gonna look through the mine shaft and see if there's any string around.
Yeah.
But right now, I can't even find the mine shaft.
Yeah, it was pretty difficult to get to in the first place.
And yet, I remember it being, like, kind of right there.
Yeah, well, memory is a horrible thing.
Was it down here?
I said I learned the other day that it turns out that you are never actually remembering an event. You're remembering the last time you remembered that event.
Right.
The way your brain works. That's why stories change over the years.
Mhm. It's why there's a lot of things from my early childhood I remember, but only because people have told me about them.
Uh-huh.
And, like, you know, when people ask me about that kind of stuff, I specifically say, well, I remember being told about that.
Yeah. And the problem is, I tell a lot of goddamn stories to people because I'm social for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, literally, the more you think about and remember something, the more the actual memory you have will degrade over time and become less accurate.
Mm-hmm.
So this explains why over years people have been going, didn't you remember different last time? I don't know. Did I? Fuck.
Where the hell was that mine shaft?
Oh, we've got another ender pearl in here.
Now, that's my tunnel from before. The mine shaft wasn't down there.
Oh yeah, I remember getting that stupid ender pearl wall.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Oh, there's 23 coal in this furnace.
And a merry old soul was he.
Let me see if I can remember where it was. Wait. I remember it wasn't at the bottom of the shaft. It was the first right.
You're right. It was up.
Yeah.
No wonder I couldn't find it.
Picked the wrong right.
No wonder I couldn't find it.
Yeah. Because I started to go down to the bottom like, gee, there's a lot of side passages here. Hopefully I'll remember which one's the right one. I think it's literally the first one after you enter. Or not, apparently. Okay. Let me see. It was down a side passage. That's all I know for sure at this point.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, good.
I found it.
Oh, good. Because I haven't got the foggiest.
There's probably not any string in here, though.
Oh, there was a lot of it. I wouldn't be surprised if there was still plenty.
Well, I assumed you broke it all when you were trying to get rid of that spawner.
Yeah, but it's spread throughout the entirety of the tunnel, so.
Okay, that's back out. That's the wrong way to go right now.
I don't know what I'm doing anyway.
What are you doing?
I decided to come down to the tunnels and wander around and see if I could find anything interesting. It's not working out the way I'd hoped.
Damn it, creeper.
What level is this? 13. What's down there? I definitely hear lava. Man, I ought to just go and start working on our first monstrosity.
Yeah, I mean, you ought to, since you have the camera.
Yeah, that's a good point. I just was, started digging and was like, why am I here? I should be digging somewhere else.
Is that two creepers?
Probably.
For fuck's sake.
Seriously?
Okay, don't come up on me while I'm in my inventory screen. That would be unkind. I will just close that hallway and it won't be a problem.
We can need a bucket of... Oh, it's nighttime.
A bucket of it's nighttime.
Well, right now that's a bucket of shit as far as I can tell, so... Alright, so first things first.
There's the string.
Am I still wearing that gold armor? I am. It's actually only mildly damaged, and I have been in combat. Maybe extended gold armor is a bit OP.
And then a creeper lagged up on me.
Oops.
I've been exploded a few times, and my iron armor is actually in really good shape.
Yeah. Alright, let me put that away, and a little food.
I cut down a spider web, but I don't think I actually got the string.
Alright, I will mate these cows and chickens.
Although I got some lapis out of the creeper crater.
Well, hey. Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
And I hear a zombie.
Alright, so there's one extra horny chicken. Welcome to what it's like to be a teenager.
Well, you need even numbers.
Huh.
There's some string.
Oh, egg. Pull the eggs out of here. Maybe we can get an extra wall chicken. Oh, wow. After throwing literally dozens upon dozens of eggs, trying to get one to hatch, two hatch in a row. After I've already been mating several. That's fairness for you.
Pretty much.
Okay. So. Let's start. So it doesn't need to be that. Well, it needs to be a little bit set in. Because we don't want to have.
Apparently, it's random whether a cobweb will drop a string when you break it.
That I don't like.
Because, like, I've gone through a couple of them now where they haven't. And it's not the lag, because other ones are dropping them.
I need a bucket of water.
So that's kind of...
That's bullshit. That's just plain old bullshit, is that?
Yeah, kind of.
Alright, so. That needs to be. I want to fully inset it into the wall, so we'll have a nice viewing area.
Right.
So I think it's going to need to be 4 back from the edge of the roof. I don't actually need there to be a huge ceiling in here either, since this is going to be the drop tank part.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And meanwhile, people are going, what the hell is he doing? He's actually doing something. This isn't why I watch this. I watch this to be bored out of my mind.
See, the problem is, like, people have stopped watching by now because they expect you aren't going to do anything, so nobody's actually seeing this part.
Yeah, I'll actually title this episode, I Do Something, so maybe people will watch.
No, you title the episodes before this, I Do Something. Parts, you know, X, Y, and Z, whatever.
Yeah.
And then this one is just, you know, not doing anything.
Yeah, just boredom. Boredom finally sets in. So, I saw a person who did, as, you know, artists tend... as artists tend to do, someone did a gender-swapped Avengers picture. And the art was really good, and I was very impressed. I was like, okay, that's, you know, that's pretty cool, and, you know, I don't really give a damn. I like the Avengers, but I'm not going to be offended when people want to do weird-ass fan art.
Mm-hmm.
And, alright, the part that bothered me, though, probably more than it had any note, or any sane right to, was they had, you know, decided that they would have different names if they were girls. And I'm like, alright, well, that makes sense. For Tony, they picked something that made no sense, but whatever. And for, you know, a bunch of others, they picked various things. Then it got to Thor. Now, Thor is Norse for thunder. That's all it is. I know that. I don't expect everyone to know that, because they don't play the same weird-ass games I do. But then there was the name they decided that if Thor was a girl, Thor's name would be Thorleen.
Oh.
That was the part that actually bothered me. And I was sitting there afterwards going, or just thinking about the fact that that was the part that actually bothered me. Going, I have very odd standards.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the best part was then they justified, and it wasn't an old picture either. It was something someone drew recently. And then they drew a picture of Loki and, justified that, well, Loki's a girl in the comics, so the name wouldn't be changed. I'm like, Thor's a girl currently. Oh, and that was the thing. They left Thor's last name. They changed the first name to Thorleen, but left the last name Odin's son. I no, it would be Odin's daughter. Please, for the love of God. Oh, well. But, you know, that was the only part that actually bothered me. So I guess that's slightly, you know.
I wonder if I can find my way back out of here now.
Oh. If not, welcome to your new home.
Well, I assume as long as I follow the torches, I'll, find my way out.
I need to figure out where the... Alright, so that's that. That's that. Alright, so the wall starts there. So I need to be a number back from the wall.
Yeah, there's out. That was kind of an anticlimax.
Oh well.
I mean, I shouldn't really complain, considering.
Alright, so that'll be there. That means then we go to...
Anyway, I think I got the amount of string I needed.
Alright,
I only got blown up once.
I'll probably leave this slightly like this for now.
Then I can come back and see, everything you're doing wrong with that.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of it.
For the sake of our viewers, we spent some time off camera engineering a new machine.
Oh yes. It'll be it will be a great work.
Like Jay pointed out a video of something that does something we've been trying to do for a long time and had never really gotten to work out on our own.
And we looked at it and thought, that's great, but how can we make it terrifying?
And well, us being us, we found a way.
Oh yeah.
Not only did we find a way to make it terrifying, we found a way to apply the same technology to everything else.
Oh yeah. This has answered questions that we have been literally trying to answer for years in this game. It was absolutely glorious.
Yes, it was quite a treat doing that.
Childlike glee on our parts.
Not even exaggerating there.
No.
We could not have been more childish about it.
We were giggling like madmen, and you'll see why it's madmen. Fairly...
Oh, these are laggy zombies.
Oh, well. Those are the least frightening.
Well, no, those are the worst, because I can't, time my attacks.
Hit them.
On the other hand, the sun will be up shortly, which means they will catch on fire and die of their own volition. So in the meantime, I just have to dodge the skeletons and creepers.
I'm gonna make this look as pretty as possible, too. And I just heard an Enderman. Okay, well, I'm gonna stare at this wall and keep working. I hear it gibbering. I always hate gibbering. Gibbering is never good. Alright, so let's make that look pretty. Alright, so that's 4.
The zombies set me on fire.
That means they like you.
Sure.
Alright, so. Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be the drop down right there. That will be drop down 3. Oh, there's a area that I covered up with stuff and things there. Let's just fill that in for the sake of looking better. Alright, and alright, so first things first. I'll need to put a sign. I'm gonna do it this way because it'll look better aesthetically from a front view.
Extended bow.
I know you've been waiting for that excitedly. So that goes there, and wait, no, that's gonna go.
Maybe I'll luck out and I'll get Infinity as one of the listed enchantments.
Hold on, that's gonna have to go one forward. Damn it, brain. Alright. Yeah.
Breaking, power, and breaking.
So I can do that way. That works just fine. I need to push that back one further.
Oh, what the hell. I'll take the chance. And I spent 2 pieces of lapis and 2 levels, and I got power 1.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah. Oh well, I have a backup. And considering this bow is more powerful to begin with, adding power 1 to it should make it monstrous.
And that's always nice.
I'm actually going to grab a couple of our spare books and see if I can't do something with those. Since I have some...
Oh,
I got some free lapis in the mine shaft, so...
yeah. Alright, hold on. Bucket, come back here. Mr. Bucket.
Balls pop out of my mouth.
Out of my mouth, Mr. Bucket. That's a game I never played as a kid, but I kind of always wanted to. But as an adult now, it's just one of those... why is that supposed to be fun? It sounds like Panic the Game.
Panic the Game.
Yeah. And we're just sitting there, go, come on, catch the balls, catch all the balls.
I don't have enough levels to enchant a book. Good job.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if we have any lava on hand? No, we don't.
Okay.
I just realized we
House
don't.
X.
I'll need to go find some lava in a bit. I need to put a new sign there.
So I just threw an egg and hatched a chicken.
Yay! I gotta admit, because as much as some of our other devices are going to be interesting and useful...
You're putting those signs in the wrong place again, by the way.
I put those there because... fuck you. I know, because, I want it to look aesthetically pleasing from the front.
Okay.
Alright, so the murder chamber will be about...
I mean, it could look aesthetically pleasing, or it could look like it makes sense.
I don't care about sense, you know me.
Well, yeah.
Besides, that entire wall is going to be replaced with glass in a little while. So, we'll be able... if the signs were placed on the other side, they would be blocking our view of the flow.
Hmm. I know what I can be doing.
Alright,
I
need now to find a way, once these cows are ready, to, or once these cows are good, to separate two of them.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be the difficult task.
Yeah, probably so. Oh, hello, zombie. I can kill you. Ooh, let's try my new bow, see how many shots it takes. 1.
Nice.
Dead zombie in 1 hit. Although it may have taken damage from the sun before it found shelter.
God damn it, chickens. Why must you ruin my life?